Alright, so here today we do got some pretty fun stuff that I wanted to jump into and kind of talk about regarding solo leveling and also solo leveling overdrive. First things first, we're going to jump into overdrive, talk about a confirmation that's come through here that you may like or you may not like. It depends on you and if that is something that you were interested in. As always, beyond that, we also have to talk about one thing regarding a new system and a new set of content that has been added over here in the new update that, again, you guys should go take care of and you should start now. As always, new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. Let's hop into things here today and let's have some fun. First off, consider supporting. It does help out a ton, and consider hitting that extend support button if you haven't already. I have sent out the first batch of gift codes over here, which are going to be Essence Stones. Check your inbox for some Essence Stones. Well, again, 2 more gift codes left. I'll send them out tonight, and you'll have them, so please make sure to get your gift codes now. 3 active gift codes sent over here on Support Creator. So again, hit that support button, hit that extend support button while you're claiming your code. Have some fun with it. Thank you again for all of the help and everything. Truly, truly appreciate that. So first things first, this post has come out over here regarding solo leveling overdrive, right? Solo leveling Arise overdrive. It does seem, as of now, this is a full-on standalone game. There's been a lot of misinformation about this, first off, from both, like, just everywhere, literally. No, it is not a gacha game from what it seems like. You may have seen IGN, and people were like, oh, this is 100% solo leveling Arise. Well, that wasn't correct. Then later on, Gamatsu said, no, it's not. You know, it's an entirely new game. And now Netmarble has officially made the statement here. So it looks like, officially, I guess Gamatsu got it right. They literally reached out to Netmarble, and Netmarble answered. But yeah, this is a brand new, high-quality PC and console game from Solo Leveling Arise, Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive, a new action RPG unlike any solo leveling game before, coming to PC and console as a buy-to-play package game. Gotta purchase it to play it. You're currently playing a free game, so this is gonna be a paid game. Remember, this is good for people that wanted this. People don't want to play a gacha game all day, so for those that didn't want a gacha game, this is entirely different. It's a full-on co-op expansion, a story game, cooperation game. That's what it is. So for a lot of people outside of the gacha community, they are having a freaking blast. And this is going to do insane for Netmarble. There's no doubt about that. This is going to be a very, very high tier selling game. Sadly, it's only going to Xbox for now, which sucks. But again, once it expands to PlayStation, once it expands to other, systems, that's going to be a super big game for them, correct? For you guys, it sucks. You wanted the expansion to Solo Leveling Arise. Right now, Overdrive is getting that expansion. So, again, it's a very big thing for Netmarble. They're definitely going to make an insane amount of money over here. 4-player real-time co-op raid for dungeons. Obviously, the storyline and everything's co-op, I'm guessing. Feel the Monarch transformation firsthand. The full story brought to life in there, over there. Wish list now on the Microsoft Store and stay updated for the latest news. It's, again, a huge announcement. The only thing is, for us, kind of sucks. Because, again, we don't get anything, right? So that is there. Again, Gamatsu had it. The update of Nemerald representative has told them it's a title separate from Soul Leveling Arise. It's a separate game. So now you know. Please be aware of that. It seems that, again, it is a separate game. Got to pay it probably 60, 70, 80 bucks. That's like the new metric for where games are priced. So between that price range, it could be 50 to 80. So 50 to 80 is the price range. So good, bad. What you think? Kind of a rip for us, but maybe we get some runoff effects from that game here. Who knows? So first off over here, we had a brand new expansion now in game over here with the newest update, which brings us tier 6 officially. Yes, tier 6 gems, which is a super big thing for a lot of people that are excited for that. They also expanded Battlefield of Chaos now. Again, a new currency has also been added in called Fragment of the Deceased. You can use this over here to promote your green gems. Each of the colors have their own gem, and with this entire system, you can now progress your gems into tier 6, a brand new upgrade function, and also, again, you can upgrade the stats and everything associated. It is pretty cool for what it is, making tier 5 now have this expansion through a system like this. You farm this currency, and the drop rates are pretty solid from what I've seen. They are, again, pretty good for soul leveling, which some systems that get into the game, they take a bit longer to and sort of get through things and do things. But for this one, it is a much better and sort of much quicker system to at least upgrading things that you need. The only thing is they've also added another system to the game, and that is additional tiers to each of the gems, or grades to each one of the gems. How does that look? Take a look. But yes, for example, over here, borrowing the screenshot from somewhere I found, pretty much you now have B grade, D grade, D grade, B grade, A grade, right? Entire, gems. These, again, are going to be things that you have to also play into the fact. A tier gems are going to obviously be better than the B grade gems, than the C grade gems, than the D grade gems, right? A, B, C, D. That's how it's going to work in the game. So if you do start grinding, you do start seeing, hey, I got an A tier gem. That's when you want to start actually progressing those gems and turning them into with the fragments, right? A tier 6 gem. That's the new progression that you want to go through. Again, there are D tier, there are A tier and everything. There's a new grade system on top of everything over here. Each gem still have their own stat. There's no difference on that one. Defense penetration, attack gem, additional attack gem, and all those ones associated. But the main focus obviously is going to be getting those higher graded gems. Once you get those higher graded gems and you farm the currency enough to where it costs 20 per to increase, once you do that, then you can obviously pick up some better graded gems and some, again, better tier gems. So just remember, that's going to be how it works over here. It's going to show you your rank over there, which again will change, and then over there it's going to show you your grade. So for this new system over here, again, the expansion obviously to Battlefield of Chaos with that, again, floor, now you have tier 6 gem on top of that and everything, and then again you have the stats and everything, which again do get boosted upon crafting another upgrade. So for the most part, it is kind of cool how this is it's been designed, but for the most part, you got to start now, right? If anything, each point in this game's update cycle and everything, we get a new expansion to a system that we've already had a bit of time with, which makes us now have to grind towards a new set of upgrades. And remember, this is across the account. This is a very big one. Gems, especially with tier 6, it's a very big stat increase across your account for everything. It's a raw increase to the characters, to the hunters, to the everything. So it is something that you have to sort of prioritize now rather than later. And again, especially with you falling behind in the fact that, hey, people are picking up A tier gems. Well, you might have bad luck there, pulling the D tiers and everything. Well, you got to start, doing more and more so that you can at least get them A tier ones. So you at least start maximizing them and sort of getting them towards tier 6, right? Pretty much. But yeah, for the most part, that's what I got for you here today. Hopefully you enjoy the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace, and enjoy. That's been from me. Hopefully, again, you enjoyed it. Take care.